All parties Hurriyat Conference has condemned the Indian government's ruthless and materialistic policy regarding the resolution of the Kashmir dispute. APHC spokesman Advocate Abdul Rashid Minhas, in a statement issued in Srinagar, said that the freedom and the peace-loving people of the Kashmir are enduring severe political injustice with great resilience in their rightful struggle for self-determination. In a shocking act of blasphemy, the Indian Occupational Forces personnel desecrated the Holy Quran during a raid at the Central Jail, Srinagar, triggering widespread outrage among the prisoners and the general masses in the occupied Kashmir. Eyewitnesses described the scene as harrowing, with the sacred Quran thrown across the barracks in a deliberate show of disrespect. Civil society activists have denounced the Bharatiya Janata Party-led Indian government for a relentless assault on the social, cultural and political fabric of the occupied Kashmir. In a statement in Srinagar, the activists outlined the systematic measures undertaken by the Modi regime since 5th August 2019, which they say are aimed at disempowering the region's Muslim majority. Uttar Pradesh police have detained Gulbuddin, a mentally challenged Muslim man, accused him of involvement in the violence that erupted during a contentious survey of the Shahi Jamia Masjid in the Sambhal city in November. A video shared by the journalist Shahid Tantre on the social media highlights the Gulbuddin's mental condition. Nasir Aslam Wani, advisor to the Chief Minister of Occupied Kashmir, has reiterated that the restoration of the statehood is not a privilege granted by the Indian government, but a fundamental right of the territory. His remarks made during a visit to the Kupwara district exposed the Indian government's superficial attachment to the democratic principles in the occupied territory.